What's up, everybody? Main boat guy. What's up, everybody? Main boat guy. Back again. Today's mission, we've got Mercruiser 3-liter mercarb. It's a pain in the ass carburetor that typically has an accelerator pump issue, low speed issue, takeoff, stalling, stuff like that. So we're gonna go over the rebuild procedure. We got the Quicksilver, Mercury, Mercruiser, whatever we want to call them nowadays. We've got their complete rebuild kit. And hoping it's got the right pump in there. I've had it before where I've ordered them and had the incorrect accelerator pump. This one looks right. I'm sure it's usually me ordering the wrong one, but you just got to make sure you're ordering it with your serial number and in hopes that it's all original. So, let's see if I can get another light up. A little better. All right, so we'll pull all the top screws off. Biggest thing you want to watch is the linkages. Where you take this apart, take a couple pictures of the different angles. This bottom, where the choke mechanism is. I usually take that screw right out, so once you take that screw out, you want to make sure when you put it back in, it's in the correct position, not hanging up the choke, not hanging up the throttle, etc., etc. Like I said, take pictures. Lots of pictures are always, pictures are good. Pictures are real good. These are flathead and Phillips head screws, so it's nice to just break them free with the flathead and then spin them out faster with the Phillips. And then on the accelerator pump, I'll make sure you remember the rod position. And then on this one, a little tiny clip on the bottom. What happens to these is that rubber that's on there, and it's just, it doesn't have enough elasticity, I guess you could say, to it, to keep the seal in there and keep the accelerator pump going. And it's definitely got some crap fuel down bottom. Don't lose that spring down in there. I don't know if they get another one of those. Just in case. I never lose. Try not to lose any of the stuff yet. Doesn't want to come out, so we'll leave it in for now. Peel the gasket, save it. Don't throw it away yet so you can match it up. Alright, let's see. Take these 3 screws out. Gasket stayed. That center one, if you paid attention, that has a gasket on that center. So we're gonna have to clean that up, get a new gasket, peel that one off that screw. Those are your nozzles. These are a pain in the butt. Peel the gasket out. And then you got your power valve way down inside. That's another issue with these power valves, hanging up, sticking, not working. So it's a flat head down the middle. Don't strip them. That one was in there good. Doesn't look clogged or anything, but. And then you've got your main jets straight down. Those I usually just blow through so you don't mess up the jets taking them out. I'm pretty sure, I'm gonna make sure it comes with the base gasket too before I destroy that one. Should definitely replace the base gasket no matter what, even if it don't come with one. I should get one, but I might not. But that's just me. Cool. Base gasket. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to peel it if I didn't have a new one, because they don't just... Cheap gaskets, they don't just come right off. Okay, your mixture screw, idle mixture. Check your how many turns it is out when it was running last, and you want to pretty much set it to right where you had it last. And then if you know how to adjust them, you can adjust it for there. If you don't, you might want to look into how to adjust them. I'm not going to get into that because I'm only doing the rebuild. So I got a half, one, half. I got like 1 3/4 turns. This is an important one to make sure that you clean out and then replace that, because that needle's, she got a little crap on the end of it. Well, I've got it upside down. I'm gonna clean this surface just to get it done now. So I'm going to blow this out with some carb cleaner and compressed air. We'll be back. All right, bottom's cleaned out. So now we'll take apart the top, take the float valve out, place the needle valve, little spring and doohickey inside it. This little piece sometimes falls right out, so you definitely want to make sure you put that back in. See if we got a big enough screwdriver here. And then there is a washer for the seat. So you will want to put that back, and a little clip on the power valve. I mean the accelerator pump. Uh-oh. Good thing I got a whole kit, because that thing just shot. Alright. Pull that off. There should be a screen inside there. 1-inch wrench on that. Spring. Filter's got a little crap on it. And that washer gets replaced as well. Throw that to the side. Clean that out with a little carb cleaner. Don't forget the washer. I just told you about the washer. Take it back up in the soft jog vise a little bit. So, accelerator pump, yeah, that's a lot stiffer. You can see how you can see more of the spring in that one. You might not be able to see it, but I can tell the difference big time. We got 9/16 on the side, and then you've got float and drop. And I think we're measuring drop to the top line. Float drop 1 3/30 seconds. So yeah, you guys ain't able to see that. But it's pretty much dead on the money. All right. So we've got the top half done. Let's get back to this. And kind of funny because I don't see a new power valve, which is kind of bothering me. Not that this one's bad, so we're going to clean this up and change the gasket on it. We'll blow it out, make sure there's nothing stuck in it. But that sucks. That's a bummer. I would have liked to change that. So note, probably order a power valve if you're doing one of these. All right. It's back in. I'm going to throw away this gasket, the needle, the seat, since I've already replaced them. So then we've got mixture screw. I'm going to chuck the old one since the new one looks just like it. Put the spring on the new one. Put that back in and reset it to 1 3/4 turns out from lightly seated. Very lightly seated, half, 1, half, 1/4. Get rid of this old gasket. Get rid of the top cover gasket and that gasket. We need that gasket there. Drop into place there. We will clean the gasket up. Hopefully yours comes off that easy, because they usually don't. And then being sure to clean out as best as you can without cutting your fingers off in between all these. Because any type of leak there could be an issue. Just a dab of engine oil on that accelerator pump. Just on the blue rubberized part there, just so when it slides in there, I'll put a little bit on there. Just so when it goes down in there, it doesn't hang up, flip over. Make sure everything's dangling good. All right, so let me do the choke first. This was the choke. Set that there. Yeah, see, even I forgot which way it went. Definitely not that way. Always make sure that moves freely after you do it. Okay, so then we've got to go middle one. That's it. Choke's closed where it's supposed to be. So you hit the throttle, and it should open, but it's not. Oh no, it would be closed, no? If it was open. So don't listen to what I'm saying. All right, so that's it. Pretty much all there is to it. I mean, there's a little more to it that we could get into. The choke I've done on another video, so if you have an issue with your choke, setting that or anything, make sure if you've messed with your throttle, your idle screw, if you're having issues with it idling, make sure you back that off so it's not at a high idle when you first fire it up. It's not screaming, going to take off on you. And then that, the mixture screw, like I said, I'd like to tell you how to mess with that, but without me at the boat, I'm not going to do that just until I could show you, because you can get yourself all screwed up if you don't know what you're trying to accomplish. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this helped you out. If you have any issues with yours, you know, more than this, let me know. Put it in the comments. I'll see if I can help you out. Otherwise, yeah, this should clear up any issues you're having if you're having running issues with the 3-liter. Pretty common issue. 3-liter Volvo, OMC, Mercruiser, all the same. They have the same GM engine. Older ones had a Rochester carburetor, which is a much better carburetor, much less issues. So that's not the same as this, but basic. It's the same. But this is mercarb, made by Mercruiser, so it is what it is. All right, thanks for watching. If this helped you and you enjoyed it, like the video, subscribe to my channel for more. Definitely more videos coming. And we'll see you next time. Thanks.